I will listen. For now.
Ours is not to question, only to act. Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of Agarus! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! Rise! Obey, or be eliminated. The skies turn red with the blood of the fallen! The Lich King watches over us, minions! Leave only ashes and misery in your destructive wake!
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. It's too far away. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast it yet. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet.
My aid!
That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Obey me, Blade!
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't attack that. I can't attack that target.
Bring them before the chapel! Stand down, Death Knights! We have lost the light. This place. No hope. Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darien. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darien. Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
My son.
Father!
My dear, beautiful boy.
What?
Father,
Is...
you have returned. You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from here, Darien. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darien Mograine, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He's mine now.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine!
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas!
You were right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tyrian Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
That day is not today. Tyrion! Arthur!
What is this?
Your end.
Impossible. This is not over.
or be eliminated.
We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Enclave. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow. Ours is not to question, only to act.